Stupid academy and their dumb protocols. I'm gonna read out a script because it's mandatory for professors to read this out on the first day. Feel free to zone out because I sure as hell would. Welcome to the UA Academy. Congratulations on passing the entrance exam. We professors greet you with great excitement to guide you through the careers you choose to pursue. We are incredibly proud of the achievements of our students, staff, and alumni. Over the years, we've had the great pleasure of watching our students go on to do great things in their chosen fields. We are always thrilled to see them come back to visit and share their success stories with us. Blah, blah, blah. Now that that's over... Sup, I'm Katsuki Bakugo, your professor. I've been a professional dragon trainer for 8 years thanks to the dragon training course at this very academy. If you brats weren't aware, dragon training is a profession that not many people have. That's because dragon training is a very complex job, one that is prone to injuries so bad it can cause death. Dragon training sounds badass as hell because it is. Working with dragons and training them is a crucial part of our government, given certain dragons are used for transport and authority. I see a lot of extras in the lecture hall today, and by next week around 73% of you will drop out. Some of you won't even show up tomorrow. My course is very hard to pass. It's not because I'm one of those professors that's shit at teaching and then blames the students for not understanding. This class is mandatory to take in order for you to even have the privilege of asking any professional dragon trainers if they have the time of day to mentor you. By the time exams come, that number will rise to around 84%, and even then, some of you may not pass the final exam. I'm not saying these things to scare you out of my course. I'm saying these things to let you know that I won't let idiots screw around in my class and play with dragons without a care in the world. If you're really determined to become a dragon trainer, it's imperative that you take this class seriously. If you muck around like dumbasses, the chances of you getting seriously injured increases. You see these scars on my arms? These are from an altercation with a dragon. This is why you need to be careful when handling these mythical creatures. I'm just messing with you, brats. These are from fighting off a group of dragon hunters. The giant-ass scar on my face is from the dragon. The dragon was trying to protect itself from the hunters and I got caught in the crossfire. Nearly lost my eyesight from how bad the injury was. But I turned the bastards over to the authorities before I dealt with the dragon. When you're as good as I am, you can practically communicate with these creatures. Could tell that the dragon didn't want to cause any harm and felt bad. So I decided to foster her. Now, most of the orientation stuff is out the way. Feel free to ask me any questions while I'm in a good mood. Yes, you. Your first question is about my hair ornaments? Really? None of you wanted to ask me about any badass dragons I've trained, any scar stories, anything interesting? Some of these hair ornaments are made from gems gifted by dragons I've trained and rescued from their hordes. Others are gifted to me by alumni of my class. Who knows? Maybe if some of you brats end up passing the exams and liked my teaching enough, I might be wearing a hair ornament from you guys. I really doubt it, though. Next question. What do you want? What is the practical exam? At least one of you asked. Now, most professors here at UA Academy will not reveal what they have planned for their exams, but I'm different. My course involves a lot more hands-on learning and experience than others. The exam will have 2 parts, a written portion and a practical portion. You don't need to worry about the written exam, since the practical is worth much more. Obviously, in order to pass my class, you need to pass both portions. The practical exam will be to earn the trust of the most large and dangerous dragons, the Goliath Death Maw. These dragons are the most fickle and difficult to tame, but with the right training, you can train them no problem. During my practical exam, there will be emergency healers on standby should anything happen. Yeah? There been any deaths during my practical exam? No. But there have been a couple students that came close to dying. The only reason they were close to death in the first place was because those idiots either freaked the hell out and startled the dragon, or didn't pay enough attention in class and did whatever the hell they thought would tame the dragon, resulting in them nearly dying. Some of you may have signed up for my course thinking this might be an easy A. Some of you may have signed up because being a dragon trainer sounds cool as hell, which it is. But you all need to get it through your thick skulls that this profession is a dangerous one. And if improperly trained, you can die. What's your question? Ugh, I have to wear this shitty uniform because it's mandatory for professors. I'd rather wear something less restrictive, you know? Since I work with dragons, I hate wearing a damn uniform. You guys care way too much about appearances. Now who wants to see a real dragon? I thought so. She's the dragon I rescued and ended up fostering because she wouldn't leave me the hell alone. She was cleaner than the freaking burrweeds on campus. Her species is called Ignis agui. They're on the smaller side compared to your average dragon, and their trust is hard to earn, but if you earn it, their loyalty is unmatched. This little queen felt really bad about blasting my face with fire, so she stuck with me for a while. But after I tried releasing her into the wild, she refused to leave my side. Oi! Give her name some damn respect! She knows it and she frickin' likes it. It's not too much. You extras just aren't doing enough. Whatever. Here's some commands that I'm gonna demonstrate today that are universally taught to every dragon. Some I taught to Empress Murder Dragon for fun. Follow. Follow obviously allows me to move around freely while keeping her beside me. I can run, jump, walk wherever, and she'll follow until I give her another command. Search. You brats should know what search means. Never specified what, but all she will do is search until I tell her to grab something. See what she'll choose to grab. Fetch. Ah, she went for one of my necklaces. The last stigmas you'll hear around dragons are just myths. Their affinity for shiny and valuable objects is not one. She's nabbed all my jewelry at least once. The hell do you mean it looks like Professor Deku's hair? No, it does not! What do you mean? Shit! I meant Professor Midoriya. No, it isn't matching, shut up! Mind your damn business, and don't ask Professor Midoriya about it either. No, the hell you won't. Class is dismissed. Tired of talking to you extras and putting up with your antics. And you should be grateful I'm dismissing you 10 minutes early. Grab your crap and scram.